Dear citizen of the world, Muhammad is happy and grateful to join you all together in YouTube for applying his dent program in cosmology, in dent program on cosmology and on cosmographies, the scientists that he writes from the skies, the dent programs of the cosmologies. And before all, we greet you all together without any feeling of reluctance, and we wish you to the good understanding and the good feeling. And this day we want to explain with you the substances of the skies, if it play you with the pleasant of God. The substances of the skies. The sky is compounded on elements of gas, rich on calorific and chemical substances, those mark the origin of certain atmospheric laws. The laws of the skies are meticulously rich on oxygen and ozone of each of the substances of the skies favor the good functioning of the high system. The light of the sky are from origin radios of the sun that favor the energies of the gassy matters, those mark the origin of chemical cellule of the nature. The sky is mysteriously rich on calorific energy, substantial and on multifunctional laws that let us to identify the ways of the skies that make up the mysterious ways that keeps a grandiose impact on the high low. The skies are rich on several gassy elements on which the energetic finalities are apparent in the atmosphere and in the nature. They are rich on energetic substances by the solar proliferations. The storage of the skies are mixed up the large vase of retention of all for all energetic gassy and bioenergy substance on correlation with the functioning system on solar laws. On moving from the atmosphere for doing on altitude of 10,000 kilometers over the exosphere, they were then done to give Earth the measure never favorable for the life of the organism. The norms of the skies are meticulously rich on substances of multifunctional means that participate in the atmosphere for making the laws of the nature. The skies are accented on evaporation and steams that send back on the atmospheric systems which are diffuse. The high system is on correlation mystically scientific with the stars, the moons, and the sun. In this skies, we will establish the cosmographic arguments that will let us to identify the substantial laws of the sky with the scientific reasons wonderfully dogmatic without detours. The conditions of existence of the supposed position of the seven skies let the horizon of this global Earth to be wonderfully mixed up with the anesthesia of the laws for the good functioning universe formation. The high substances are rich on energies and on bioenergies by the solar proliferation that breathes the muse of carbon. The systems of the skies are strictly amplified by the laws those breed ozone. We must remember that at the level of the atmosphere, the oxygen O2 is transformed into ozone or through it is meaning the ionization. The skies gives the gaseous substances from multifunctioning means that favors the value of the atmosphere on energetic elements massively. It is stretched out on the altitude very high, where the density of the gassy mass of atmosphere is more 10 kilograms by liters, where is born the violent moving for generating the super strength electric without restriction. The high compound. The high compound are amplified the energetic laws that makes the bioenergetic particles on high scientific dimensions. Those will be elucidated in our cosmographic argument of divinity, judiciously dogmatic without tertiation. The sky is mysteriously embellished on by divine programs from learned divinities who executes the norms so high. In this case, our scientific arguments will not be late for discovering the impact of the sky on the nature and on the atmosphere without any feeling of reticence. The laws of the skies are judiciously embellished by the strength substantial on high cosmographic dimension. It is bred by the heliocentric norms on relation between the system of establishment of the position of the sky with the divine miracle, marvelous dogmatic. The substances of the sky are enriched on lights on massive energies that favor the wealth of the atmosphere on the bioenergy and the variety of the nature on mineral particles. Our astronomical programs will not be late for demonstrating the impact of the sky on the special laws for everything, the grandiose position of the norms of the skies on the solar systems and the stars. The sky proliferates the laws of ionosphere, stratosphere, isosphere, troposphere, and the ozone core by influence of the sun. It is mysteriously forced by the strength on multiple dimensions, multifunctional under the autonomy of unique divinity. It is favorably filled on radio substances multidimensional that marks the intrinsic point of its condition of its existence for the good formation of the universe for without detours. The norms of the skies are strictly based on the systems of secretion of all energetic substances on combination with the live disk for transmission of gas of the atmosphere. The secretion of the sky breed the component of the air by the influence of solar norms that allows to the laws of the skies to have the direction for breeding the functioning of the atmospheric pressure. It is caused by the intensity of heat by the solar system that keeps the precious and dynamic connection with the evolution of the laws of the sky by the autonomy of Alan God, the supreme master of the system of the universe formation. Thank you very much. That's what we wanted to explain this day with you, with all citizens of the world, to share any feeling of fractions. Before leaving, we wish for all citizens of the world the peace, the health, and the well-being, and the good health and the good wealth and the security, and we wish all around the world the peaceful weather and the happiness for all citizens of the world in this life, in the world, and after this life into paradise. It is a part of it is from Muhammad Sal. I wish you to I wish you to understand this program from the sky. And I ask you to abonish in our channel of YouTube for sharing with us these programs and participate in the evolution of the humanism formation. Thank you very much, and see you next time in the next video. Thank you in the next video, inshallah, if it play God. Thank you very much.